Well, it seems like a lot of these comments were going to be bundled together, but not too many of them. Unfortunately, almost everybody said the same thing, but before I go into that, I would like to say thank you to /Zaku15, Segoni Softendo, and E123 Brawler for the Captain EO comments. I know I said I wasn't going to mention this, but it really does mean a lot to me. Hey, if they bring it back to Tokyo Disneyland, it might help push it to be in Kingdom Hearts. The only real problem now is that I didn't know that George Lucas owned the rights to it. I mean, I knew he was the executive producer, but I didn't know he created it. Well, hopefully they'll be able to work something out. It's still a long shot, but I would love to see it in there. There was no easy way for me to do this, and not much to really talk about, so I just bundled up everybody who wanted to see Pixar movies in the next Kingdom Hearts game. Then I went ahead and bundled up everybody who wanted to see more Final Fantasy characters and worlds. I'm not going to be specific on which worlds, or which characters, although Threadnought there was actually very specific on what worlds he wanted to see. I'm not going to go into the whole topic about Marvel. I probably shouldn't have brought that up. It was pretty much split. It was you either wanted it or you didn't. I think we should just agree that Kingdom Hearts should just be about Disney-created characters, possibly Pixar characters, and the Final Fantasy characters. And now I'll go over some of the individual comments that caught my attention. The first one is actually comments from Darklordcomp and ZeldaMaster52, who wanted a new main character for the series. Although I believe that Zora, Riku, and Kairi will be back for Kingdom Hearts 3, as indicated by the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2, but I too think that they should introduce a new main character, because Zora's journey is supposed to end. At least that's what the creator of the series had said before in the past. He had said in an interview that Zora's journey would end, but not for some time. WeDude83 thought that the Keyblades should have a leveling up system like the weapons in Ratchet and Clank. I would honestly like to see that. I think it could work out pretty well. It definitely gives some extra replay value. There is a lot of leveling up in the system as it is, characters, summons, and even all those drive form changes, but I think that could work out pretty well, if done right. Bakemon13 and a couple of other people, but I'm not quite sure because there was a lot of comments and it's hard to go through them all, wanted to be able to play as other characters besides Sora. Maybe like Donald, Goofy, and some of the other characters from the other worlds like Aladdin or even Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm not quite sure how that would play out. Maybe it would work into sonicddp and ZoogieDog480's comments of co-op. Co-op would work! Wait. No, it won't. It would work for online. There we go. Yeah, it'll work for online. On a home console, it works for Tales of Symphonia because they close off the environment. You can't really do that in Kingdom Hearts. So, online? Sure. Split screen co-op? I don't know if that would work. It might be hard to see everything. This one is more of a reply to More ThanOurMemories comment about the puzzles in the game. Yeah, I hated the puzzles in Alice in Wonderland as well. Those were horribly done, way too confusing, it just didn't make any sense. Maybe they were really trying to recapture the feel of this world in the sense that it didn't make any sense. It doesn't work out that way in video game logic. But I would like to see some puzzles, I just want them to be good puzzles. This is also another reply to Soranmineforever's comment about the worlds colliding. He thought it was a bold approach, but didn't think that the worlds were very flexible in order to do that. That might actually work, because they're not flexible. Perhaps that could be the cliched plot of Kingdom Hearts 3. Perhaps someone would think that the way to get to Kingdom Hearts, the heart of all worlds, would be to put all the worlds together. However, by doing that, you would probably destroy all the worlds, thus having to force you to break it apart. Yeah, it's cliched, but what else can they do? SmashBrosfreak 2020 wanted to see Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, along with a lot of other things. That'd be pretty cool. And a good reason to go back to Timeless River. And the last comment I'll go over is from Jason White Demon15, who wanted to see better magic spells. I think we can all agree that the magic spells in Kingdom Hearts 2 were a joke. There wasn't one good one except for Kiraga. In 358 over 2 days, they actually did it right. Some of them were more effective against other enemies, and once they were powerful enough, they actually did a decent amount of damage. But yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 2, they were an absolute joke. Nothing good about them, nothing to use. You were better off just attacking or using the reaction commands.